Sorry I had to take a little break from uploading yesterday. Hello my lovely vapies, welcome back. Today's video is all about the SmokJoy NFire LA4. Okay guys, so if you know what this is, then you already are probably like, why are you reviewing this, Tia? So this is kind of like older technology, but at the same time, I still feel like tanks like this that are not sub-ohm are still relevant, and I still want to review things that are above ohm that aren't sub-ohm, because I know that there is a lot of people out there that don't sub-ohm, and I wouldn't really recommend sub-ohming for the first time to a smoker. I'd rather recommend them something like a MIG SIG or an Aspire Nautilus Mini, something that's above ohm. Or if they're into something like this, these types of tanks I really like because they are like so personally designed and cool looking. Look at this thing. There is somebody out there that thinks this is the neatest thing ever, and that person might be a smoker, and this might be the one tank that they could like enough to get off cigarettes. Because look at that, that's so cool. Like if you're into that wooden hollowed glass look. But anyways, this is glass and brass, and there is an airflow base. It is 510 connection, and it's actually the 510 connection is covered by this little thing. Nice. The drip tip is covered by one as well, and it is removable to that point right there, so you still have that kind of edge right there. This drip tip also is very thin, if you can see it. So the NFire LA4 comes with a user's manual and 2 coils. There actually isn't one. Oops, the O-rings are a little sticky on this one. There actually isn't a coil pre-installed, which I find very unusual. Usually there's one installed, but no big deal. This is a whopping 5 mil tank. I was reading up on it, and it says that these coils right here that I'll show you close up in a second are copper coils. Yeah, it says 100% copper dual coils. The resistance coils that it comes with is a 1.8 and a 2.1 ohm, which seems super high in today's world of vaping. But like I said, I still find it relevant for smokers. Focus camera. Look at this very teeny tiny coil, very tiny juice flow holes, which I think in newer tanks above ohm or not, they've mostly all adapted to the larger juice holes for faster wicking. So I'm already assuming this is going to be quite a tight draw, but I'll go ahead and put the tiny coil in, and this is the 1.8 ohm coil, and it said copper coils, so that's new to me actually. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up this tank with some of the White Rabbit by the Vaping Rabbit. It's so freaking good. It was my favorite e-liquid for the month of August, and it's blueberry shortbread cookie with lemony icing, and it tastes exactly freaking like that. This is a 5 mil tank if I didn't say it before, and I am gonna fill it up probably more than halfway. Even though I don't know if it's going to be a good tank or not, I want to get a good saturation of those wicks. And it has an adjustable airflow base, but I noticed that the airflow holes are much smaller. They're even smaller than that of the original Aspire Nautilus. Alright, got her filled up. I'm going to pop that on, let it wick up, and come back and show you guys how it vapes. Alright, so I let it wick up. This is the 1.8 ohm coil, and I have it set at 11 watts right now, and it's weird because I haven't vaped a 1.8 ohm coil in a long time. That's what it looks like, and here we go with the NFire LA version 4. The draw is very tight, and the flavor, there's something kind of maybe burnty a little bit about it, but I let it soak up for a long time, so I don't know. I'm gonna change the wattage setting. I wonder if it's because I've never had a copper wire coil, but there's a taste there that isn't normally there when I'm sub-ohm vaping this, or when I tried it in my dripper, my little 510 dripping atomizer. I mean, it's producing really good clouds. The flavor is off, and the draw is super tight, so if you're used to sub-ohming, this will feel really weird, but if you're brand new and you're a smoker looking to switch, this will feel like the right thing. I'm wondering if you could put other coils in this instead of using the ones that it comes with, because I like the design. The design is super cool, and there's somebody out there that this is like super appealing to that would want to use this all the time. That's not me. But if you could put better coils in it, I think that this would be a really good vaping device. Or maybe it's, you know, user error and I have to look into it more. I am going to look into it more because I do have other SmokJoy products. I need to look up other reviews, see if there's other reviews for this, see what people are saying about it, because I'm getting like a really weird aftertaste from it. And I know I just opened it, so it's brand new, and sometimes some tanks need like a whole tank or 2 tanks full of juice to go through them to actually have the wick like at its full flavor. But I don't know if I could stand to vape this for that long, because it's kind of, I can taste my flavor, my blueberry cookie with the lemon, but it's not, you know, obviously it's not as intense as sub-ohm vaping. You know, the more I pull on it, the more that weird aftertaste is going away. Maybe that's like, sometimes things get oil, like machine oil in there, and if you don't clean it out, which I am guilty of being lazy and not cleaning things out, then maybe that's what I'm tasting. Maybe I had some machine oil on it or something. I don't know. This is good stuff for next time. I do have it on the most open airflow hole, and it is, I think it's like 23 millimeters, because it does hang off the edge of my MVP Pro. So just a quick video for you guys showing you this piece of artwork. I think this is more like a piece of art. So if you're interested in checking out this for yourself, I will put a link below. I also link below to where you can get this. This is a magnificent device that sub-ohms and everything. I love her. But that's it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to this channel for more reviews. Check the description box below for important links like where to get my favorite things like e-liquids, mods, etc. You can follow me on almost any social media site like Instagram or Twitter at TiaVapes. I also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/TiaReviews. If you don't get enough of me here, I do have a second vlog channel here on YouTube where I like to upload completely random videos of whatever I feel like. So if you want to see more of me that's not necessarily vaping related, it's usually not vaping related at all, actually, you can check me out on that channel as well. It will be linked below, all of that good stuff. And one more thing before you go, if vaping is something you're passionate about, please consider joining CASAD.org and fight for your right to vape. So as always, I'm TiaVapes, and thank you so much for watching, guys. It's pretty cool looking. I wonder, I'll come back with an update if and only if you can actually put other coils in here, like better coils in here.